I'm Greta Van Susteren. Tonight, why did former Secretary of State Madeleine Albright say President Bush made a big mistake lumping Iran?
Well, on this very day, 14 years ago, On the Record with Greta Van Susteren officially made its debut on the Fox News channel, and we wanted to wake her up early. Greta joins us right now on the horn. Greta, happy anniversary!
Wow, thank you. Who would have guessed? I never knew my shelf life would be more than a week, and it's 14 years later.
Wow. Congratulations, Greta.
Thank you very much. Look, it's been a lot of fun, and what a great place to work.
No kidding.
Well, Greta, what were you thinking when you made the big move? Because you were so synonymous with CNN. You come over to Fox. We're relatively new then. What were you thinking, and what did you experience?
Think about this. I'm the only one in cable news who can brag about this. I've only been at the #1 cable news channel in my whole experience, because when I left CNN, they were #1. I came over to Fox News, and kaboom, Fox News started, with its great success, being #1. It's consistently been that way. And, when the bigger question was, what was Roger Ailes thinking? He's the one who snapped me out of CNN. It was the smartest thing I ever did. And, Roger Ailes says, he's made us all. Look at this. What great success.
Love that guy. So, Greta, are you saying because you've been at 2 #1 networks, as soon as you came here, we became #1? Is it because of you? Are we connecting those dots?
Oh, no. I'm just the kind of person you should send to Vegas. I'm just the one who's smart enough to make the right calls. Odds or evens. I'm just lucky.
Did. Well,
I'm lucky. I'm not the reason. I'm lucky.
Well, your program is great. It airs every night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time now. And, you've got some great features, but you also are where a lot of newsmakers come. Last night, Rick Santorum came to your program to make his announcement. He was bowing out and supporting Marco Rubio. And here's some video from 2011. How did you get into North Korea?
How did I get into North Korea? Well, actually, with Franklin Graham, Marin's First, because they've done a lot of work over there, like giving equipment to dental facilities and to hospitals. So I went in, and that woman that I'm interviewing, she was shaking as I was talking to her, because if she made one misstep, there are a lot of consequences in North Korea if you make a misstep. So I've actually been there 3 times, and I'll tell you, of all the places I've been in the world, that is the most bizarre place. It's like walking back into a black and white movie. It's so bizarre.
One of your other favorite moments, Greta, was fishing with wounded veterans in Alaska a couple years ago.
Yes, and you know what? I'm not a bad fisherman. You know what? Actually, I might brag. I might be better at fishing than I am at TV. Actually, that's another place where luck comes in.
Well, you look
really
good
lucky.
doing it.
I toss the lure out or do the fly fishing. I catch a fish. Well, luck is important.
That's great.
So you had a chance to do wounded veterans, but your #1 or one of your top interviews has to be a certain former Jet, Viking, and Packer quarterback.
Oh, and Brian, this Saturday night, the big night Saturday night, because they're going to announce the NFL Hall of Fame. And Brett Favre is one of those people, and I think Brett Favre is going to get in the Hall of Fame. And the interesting thing is, though, has the Packers been smart enough to re-sign him for a day, so he doesn't go in as a Viking, but he goes in as a Packer. Because remember, he left as a Viking, which Gretchen Carlson, I'm sure, is very happy about.
Well, this is something you would know about as a stockholder of the Green Bay Packers yourself, right?
Oh yeah, that's for sure. I'm very proud. It allows me to brag. It doesn't give me any extra. I don't get a ticket for it. I don't get I get nothing, but I get to brag, and I've been bragging for years. In fact, I told Jerry Jones. I said, once when I met him, I said, "Hey, you and I are both owners." He didn't get the joke.
Well, Greta, thanks for waking up and taking our early phone call. We wanted to be the first to congratulate you on this 14th
and you are the
anniversary.
First. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
All right. Well, it's an honor to know you and work with you, Greta. All right. Thank you.
Please. Thank you.
All right.